read them. How are you guys doing? Welcome to today. I had a really rough night. So we'll see how long I last today. Might not be that great, but yeah. How's everyone doing? Anyone? Anyone want to talk? What is going on? Why is my thing crappy? The birds are very happy. I just gave them a corn on the cob. It should keep them a little bit quieter, hopefully. Excuse me. Hi. Hi, Venice. Hi, HL. Hi, Tony. Hi, Ash. Hi, Noelle. Hi, everyone. You thought today was Friday? Oh, I wish it was. Friday's the best day of the week. Always. Absolutely. The best day of the week. By far. That's why I got married on a Friday, because it's my favorite day of the week. Hello. Hello. Ooh. It's okay, Tony. Thank you. Just gotta get through it. It's really just yucky and just really shitty. So, I gave you corn so you would be quiet. If they're gonna be loud again, I gotta move them again. Maybe I'll cover them. Let's try covering them first. Okay, send me in some questions. I'm gonna go cover my birds. I'll be right back. But yeah, give me some questions, guys. Woo. Please. All right, we'll see if that helps. Let's get closer, y'all. I really need to just figure this thing out already. That's better. That's more stable. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna read your comments. Uh-oh, am I frozen? No? Okay. Let's see. You can subscribe to Sinjana. Can I put a link in the comments? I don't know. Is it choppy? How come it's looking choppy on my screen? I don't know what's going on. I wonder if you can post a link. You can? Okay, let me go grab it real quick. Hold on. Okay, there's the link, but also It's in several of my latest videos, not my live streams, but my latest videos, not like the recap videos, not the, you know, the summary videos, but the ones before that. It's linked in the description of most of my videos. Yeah, I don't think that that works as a thing, does it? I don't know if you can push on that. Yeah. Okay. Questions, or we can sing, we can play a game. We'll see how long I last. I had a very rough night. Was throwing up all night. I'm now in a ton of pain from it. Not bulimia, just so freaking sick. Did you listen to any songs today? Did I? I don't think I have yet today. Unless you count like songs that were in the movie that Danny and I watched this morning. What did we watch? Oh, we watched Men in Black. I don't think there's any like songs that I would remember. I don't know. I sound raspy. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I know it's probably not smart to sing after puking all night. You might have missed it. Yeah, just go check one of my old videos. And yeah. I sound nervous. I'm just like really shaky right now. I'm just having, just my stuff is just, bleh, but I'll be fine. It's just rough, that's all. Hi, Kaylee. Thank you. I love you too, Missy. All right, I have a question. How do you handle recovery while doing the things that affect your ed? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Do you mean like, wait, what do you mean by that? I need more like, yeah. Any less nauseous today? No. The same, if not a tiny bit more. Let's see. No songs of Men in Black. Okay, I didn't think so. I mean, except for like the Men in Black song. But I don't think I made it that far into the movie because I think it's at the end. Your name is Shanny? What advice do you need, Shanny? I mean, dealing with things that affect it. Do you mean like what I'm going through, how me being sick triggers my eating disorder? Is that what you're saying? I'm confused. Oh yes, I've tried everything for nausea. It's just gonna, I just have to wait it out now. So if it gets like deathly bad, I can go to the emergency room, but for now I just gotta wait it out and get my body used to these new meds. Because I'm taking the most of the nausea meds that I can take that you're allowed to take a day. And they're not helping, so. Trying to, I'm stuck in my recovery. What has helped you in the past? Well, back when I did recover for like a year and a half, my brain just stopped again. For me, it was really, really important to have accountability with somebody because I'm a people pleaser. And so for me, it was good to have a friend or a couple friends or Danny or whoever that would check in on me and ask me how I'm doing. And I can't lie to people, and so it would be, it would just make me like, that's not the best reason to get better, but it is a reason to get you started, is just the embarrassment of having to admit to your loved ones that you messed up. And just a lot of faith for me. But I know a lot of people here aren't religious or Christians or whatever, but for me personally, that was a big part of it. And just practicing allowing myself to be gentle on myself was a really big thing. Like having some compassion for myself and being gentle and taking it little steps at a time, you know. Let's see. Valkyrie Shanny says, I have atypical bulimia and had started recovery this year. I have gained weight through it, but I feel okay in my self-image because I know I'm getting better and my body and weight is just a symptom. But my family is trying to pressure me into weight loss surgery and body shaming me whenever I travel home from UNI. I don't know what that means. University, maybe? I don't know. It makes me so much, it makes it so much hard. I'm blank pounds now, so it's harder defending recovery versus surgery. Okay, first of all, trigger warning. Sorry, she's I won't say your weight because I know it'll trigger other people, but if anyone cares, they can go look in the comments. First of all, I have so much. I'm about to go off on your family, and I don't even know them. People are idiots. People are like, I don't understand. Wait, does your family know that you have bulimia and that you are getting better from it and that's why you've gained weight? Do they know that? Are they aware of that? I need to know if they're aware of this. If they're aware of it, that makes it 10 times worse. And if they're not, that still sucks, but it's more, yes, they know, but they seemed prouder when I was skinny. I know. Weight loss surgery for what? That's ridiculous. Unless this is a life-saving procedure that your doctor strongly recommends, they have no business. I cannot believe that any family member out there that knows that you had a severe eating disorder and that you did everything you can do to get better, and of course that's why I cannot believe that any family member would pester anybody about weight loss surgery when they are in eating disorder recovery. That blows my mind. Second of all, your number, the number that you put of your weight and all that, like, doesn't define you. I know your family says it does, but, and I know you know this, but I have to say it out loud to you because we need reminders sometimes. And so I'm just going to remind you that that number is just beautiful. And no matter how much you weigh, it does not matter. It really, really doesn't. Obviously, if you're like dying and the doctors are like, hey, you got to lose weight or you're going to die, then yeah, that's different. But if it's just like for image or what they think you need for health, even though they're sorry, but kind of stupid enough to not realize that the reason you were skinnier before is because of your freaking eating disorder. Blows my mind. It blows my mind how anybody can be so ignorant, and I'm just so sorry you're going through this. I don't even know advice. I guess my advice would be to, and this is for real, so let me calm down and then I'll give you my calm advice because I'm like so angry with them right now. Let's center ourselves. Cheers. I personally would sit them down privately, Get rid of all distractions around you. Make sure there's no TV, no phones in the room, no other people in the room. Go for a drive if you need to. No radio, nothing, like no distractions. Ask them as kindly as you can in the very beginning, please hear me out. Please listen to me. Explain to them why it is so hard. And do it with just stay as kind and loving as you can. And hopefully they will reciprocate that. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. But I would talk to them, especially if they're aware of what you've already been through. Maybe they just don't understand it like we do because we live it, and maybe they don't. And so maybe that's why they don't understand it. So maybe give them one more chance to understand it by sitting them down and being like, hey, I don't know if you understand what I'm going through, and so I'm going to explain, and then I'll tell you why it's hurtful that you say those things to me. You know, that's what I would do, and just make sure there's no distractions when you're talking to them. Ask them to be soft and gentle with you, and not to punish you in any way, shape, or form. Not just like you're grounded, but like also ignoring you or being passive aggressive or taking away time from you or whatever punishment that they could give to you. Like, please, like, tell them, please, this is an illness that I'm doing my best to get through and I need your support. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just sorry. I mean, honestly, I'm just so sorry. So sorry. You're welcome. And I'm proud of you, by the way. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I'm so freaking proud of you. Bulimia, atypical, or whatever is, any bulimia, any eating disorder is a nightmare to overcome. I've done it before. Done it once before, and it's hard. That is hard work that you have to do, and I am so freaking proud of you. Is something going on? Am I missing something in the comments? What is happening? Who's Susan? I don't see Susan. Oh. You need to learn how to not judge. What did she say? Wait, what did she say? I'll stand up for myself. What did she say? Totally will. Please stop saying you were ever recovered. You were lying. Yes, I was, Susan. You're funny. Jeez. Anyway, other Shanny, I'm very proud of you, and you're beautiful just the way you are, and you're amazing. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were calling her love, but it was a typo. I thought you were saying, Susan, I will remove you from this, love. But you were saying, Susan, I'll remove you from this life. That's funny. Anyway, it's okay. People have their opinions on me, and that's fine. I know my truth. I know that for a year and a half, I was absolutely as close to recovery, whatever I had in my mind was possible. Because I don't believe it's fully possible to fully get rid of your eating disorder. And what I mean by that is I totally, wholeheartedly believe that you can get rid of the behaviors, that you can learn how to live with what's going on in here. But I do not believe you get too much mileage out of your illness to change. Sad. Yeah, I'm the sad one here. Okay. Anyway, so the voices, I believe, will always be there. And it's just, you just have to learn how to live with them. And I've done that before, and I know how it feels, and I know that it works. And so it's possible. know if she can be removed. That's the problem. They can just keep deleting her. I don't think they can remove her, can they? Yeah, thanks, moderators. I have the best moderators in the world. They are some of my best friends in the world. I love them very much. Anyway, let's see. Hi, Paris. How are you today? You can hide her? Oh, you hid her? Oh, good job. Okay, cool. Cool. Look at your name, dude. Please don't listen to her, Shanny. She's obviously just sad with her own life. Yeah. It's okay. I mean, people are gonna find any reason they can to just, people just love to judge other people on the internet based off of like seeing them for a very small portion of the day. And so, yeah. Yay. I went to Chipotle and they raised the prices again. Rude. Fun fact, I've never been to Chipotle. I know. Everyone's about to like go off on me. Listen, I know we have it here. However, my mouth is so freaking sensitive. So sensitive to anything spicy or like too acidic. Like even ketchup hurts my mouth sometimes. So I'm trying to, now that I'm not purging at all anymore, I was getting better with my purging, but I was still doing it just a little bit here and there. But now that I have not purged since the ICU, I can feel my mouth healing a little bit more. And so I'm like hoping and praying that maybe that will somehow help, because I always thought it was just my dentures that were like cutting up my teeth, because I have such a small mouth and the dentures are so big in there. And so I don't really have a lot of room to chew. And so my tongue would get all scratched up because it was doing a lot of the work. And that's why things would hurt. But now it doesn't hurt as bad if I eat ketchup. And so I'm like, ooh, is it getting better maybe? I hope so. So, what was the question? Oh, anyway, and I've heard that everything in Chipotle is Shanny spicy. From all the people that know me best have told me like there's nothing there that is not spicy for you. Unless I went in and just got like beans and didn't get any of the meat, but I think even the beans are spicy. But man, I want to try it because it looks delicious. I have a feeling it would be like my favorite place, but it just hurts my mouth so bad. So I'm like, that's the irony also of Ed, is that someday it can create other problems where you can no longer eat your favorite foods. So Ed sucks. Who is the pink chicken fiasco? Why do you call me that? What does that mean? I find it hard to believe that you as a bulimic have never eaten Chipotle. I've never eaten Chipotle. Is it like a rule that bulimics eat Chipotle? What are you talking about? I'm so confused. Anyway. Yeah, like I don't want to remove you. You were nice to me yesterday. Remember you said hi? That was so nice of you. Can you like be nice to me? And stop pointing out that don't remove them, just give them a timeout and they can have one more chance and then remove them. They don't like me. They come back to my videos and comment over and over, and it's okay. That's okay, because honestly, I can stand up for myself and I'm going to. Today I'm in one of those moods where I'm like, bring it. I'll stand up for myself. I know who I am. Thank you for going live today, dealing with a situation that I have no control over. I need and want to self-harm. It's running strong and realize that this is just what and where I need to be to help me diffuse. Oh, I'm so proud of you for coming here and being here and just I'm sorry you're going through whatever you're going through that is triggering your self-harm thoughts so much, but I'm so proud of you for allowing yourself to get distracted with something else, you know, because you didn't have to come on my live stream. You chose to, so keep that in mind. You're stronger than you think you are. You want better for yourself more than you think you do, because you chose to come somewhere that you know would distract you and make you feel a little better. Yeah. But I love you and I'm proud of you and I'm sorry for whatever you're going through. That sucks. Thank you. Thank you, Constamac, for always commenting, for the rhythm, for the algorithm. It means a lot to me. That really helps my videos get out there in the algorithm. The more comments you leave and likes and views, obviously, but comments are a really big help too. So thank you for doing that. But yeah, be gentle with yourself, Amber, and just know that just practice other ways. And I get it, it's hard. Believe me, I get it. Hello, like, I get it, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. Shanny, I watched your videos a while back, but then stopped. Now I'm back. Yay, welcome back. So nice to see you again, struggling with ed thoughts at the moment. I'm so sorry, Joe. Oh, that's the worst. Danny is down in his basement shop building props for a commercial, I think. Maybe. I think he's doing something for a commercial this week. It could be a movie. Yeah, that's where he is. He's downstairs working. What? I would love to do a floral arrangement in the rainbow poop thing. Are you saying that you want to do a floral arrangement that looks like a rainbow poop? That looks like that? Is that what you're saying to me right now? You need to do that and post it all over the internet. It will go viral. I will buy it from you. That's amazing. That's a brilliant idea. Please do it. Do it, do it, do it. What's your question, Penny? Do you work with Danny on props because you're extremely artful? Thank you. That's sweet. I do help sometimes. So I help whenever he needs. So basically, you guys, my handwriting is really famous. It's been in like lots of movies and commercials. So anytime he needs something handwritten, I always write it. Anytime he needs food made, I make the food. So my food and my handwriting are very famous. I'm just saying. So, but yeah, but the other stuff, no. I help where I can. Whatever I can help him with, I help him. Paris, you got your dream job? That's amazing. You're an event planner. That's so great, Paris. I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. Do it, Jana. Do it. Seriously. What was the last show you watched that made you laugh? Big Bang Theory, for sure. For sure, for sure. That's Danny's and my show that we watched together. But we're almost done with the whole thing. So we need to find a new show to watch together. So that's going to be a nightmare. We started Big Bang Theory like the beginning of this year. We only watch like 1 or 2 a day, if that. And not even every day, especially lately. How has your pain been, Shanny? Doing okay with that? My pain has been, I don't know why I'm hesitant to talk about it, but let me say that, I'll say it, my pain is there very strongly. Oh, I love Schitt's Creek. I watched it last year for the first time, and I watched it 3 times in a row. I rewatched it 3 times because it's so good. Trying to think if Danny would like it. I bet he might. I don't know. I don't know if he would like it. He's so picky. He's so picky. But that's okay. Yes, Big Brother is funny, or Big Bang is funny. Yeah. Oh, I thought you said Big Brother because I'm also watching Big Brother right now. Like old. Yeah. Anyway. Schitt's Creek. Oh, you saw Elvis? Cool. I don't know if do I care to see it? I'm not sure if I do. But maybe. That's what I said about Bohemian Rhapsody, and then it became my favorite movie, and then Queen became my favorite band because of that movie. So who knows? Maybe this would make me a fan of Elvis or something. I don't know. All right, how long have I been here? 30 minutes. I'm going to do my best to keep this under an hour today so that I force myself to go back to resting. It is worth it. Okay. I don't know if Danny would like it, but I would. I feel like it's something I would probably watch on my own sometime when it comes out. Yeah, we haven't been to like a theater movie in a very long time. Hi, unknown user. Who needs support? Wait, what? Oh no. Aurora, Ouroboros? Aurora? I don't know how to say that word. I'm sorry. Queen. I want to go inpatient voluntarily, but my husband is being horrible to me over it. What do you mean he's being horrible to you? I'm really sorry. I'm like really, really sorry. Thanks, Granny, by the way. Shanny, have you heard of the documentary Mormon No More? I haven't seen it, but apparently it's about the LGBT plus community and the LDS church. So I thought of you. LOL. Yeah, I haven't. Sorry, Penny just texted. No, my therapist is sick, so she canceled this week. No, I haven't seen that, but that sounds really interesting. Where do you find it? Where is it? Is it on Netflix or? I'm very curious about that. Is Lightyear worth seeing in theaters? I don't know. I haven't seen it. You're probably talking to someone else. But what is up with the controversy of a girl kissing a girl in that movie and everyone is freaking like, oh, sorry. I guess maybe I shouldn't judge people for their beliefs, but it blows my mind that people are making such a fuss about the lesbian couple in that movie and how they pecked on the cheek for a second. How dare they? So awful and so rude. So gross. No. Like, why do people care about other people's sexuality? I'll never understand that. You're not seeing what comment, Ash? My husband wasn't real big on the inpatient idea either. Mostly the expense scared him. Yeah, it is very expensive. Yeah, I agree, Cray Cray. If you think you need inpatient, please consider going. I'm sorry about your husband. You're an adult. You could make the decision yourself if you want to. But I'm really sorry that he's not supporting you. That's so unfair, and I don't know. Doesn't mean he's a bad person. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he just probably doesn't understand it, and I don't know. I'm so sorry though. I think they might have left because they're not responding, so no, they said it's a peck on the mouth. They said that's why everyone's freaking out. Like, I've heard several different news people talk about it, that it's like a peck on the, and it's very vague, it's very quick, and it's in the background of a scene apparently, and there's like a rainbow flag in the background, and then there's like they just hurry and peck, and that's it. It's her wife in the movie. Mouth versus cheek. Wait, is this like an argument? Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe it is. Is this like an argument right now? It's a peck, like very brief. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm saying. And even if it was like a kiss, like a kiss, my feelings are like, okay, love is love. Not every girl grows up being attracted to boys, and they see all these movies that are appropriate for them to watch that they can never relate to the main characters when it comes to love. And so kids like that end up hurting themselves or killing themselves, and love is love, dude. Seriously. The new Buzz Lightyear movie, Buzz, is that what it's called? Or Lightyear? I don't know what it's called. Okay. Hopefully that person will come back and read our comments. I hope that they can get the help they need. Yes, they will treat you at the hospital even if you don't have money. The bill goes to a debt collector, and by that point the amount will be much lower. That is true. I've experienced something like that before. It's on Hulu? Okay. Oh, no, it's not no. I mean, I am LDS and I'm bisexual, so of course you're bringing it up to me. And of course I'm interested in watching that, so thank you for telling me. Why is this stream called Barfing All Night? What happened? I was barfing all night. All night long. Which activated my pain, which is, yeah. But I'm okay. This is a really, really good distraction. A very much needed distraction too. Let's see. Shanny, have you ever watched the L Word show? No, I haven't. I've heard of it though. I'm straight, but my friend is one of the producers, and I love the story behind it. It does have some triggering things though. It's an older series. What are the triggering things? Or is it like abuse, eating disorders, you know, anything eating disorder related? Like, what kind of triggering is it? A Latter-day Saints perspective. Hey girl, fellow LDS member, what up? Sorry for all that you're going through. I was given 10 milligrams as a low dose, worst 24 hours, and I've had many surgery. The nausea was insane, and I never took any more this medication. If I'm bisexual, why what? Wait, what do you mean? Why what? What was I saying? Oh, I've been really. Wait, guys, stop retracting his message. I want to know what he's saying. Oh, the pink chicken fiasco is part of his name. Okay, gotcha. Or her name. I don't know. Or their name. She didn't know how to prescribe medications, obviously. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I've been so tempted the last couple days, especially last night, to just go off of it. And Danny just has to keep reminding me, and he does, and I'm grateful. Like, I've got to, like, this sucks ass, but it's only temporary, and I've just got to wait it out. But ow, but if it gets any worse, then obviously I'll go off of it, or I don't know, I'll figure it out. Thank you, Ash. I do want to see you later. Thank you so much for doing that. How many boyfriends did you have before Danny? I had 2 boyfriends total. How many crushes did I have on boys and girls? Dozens. Possibly hundreds. No, not hundreds. Dozens throughout my life. But actual boyfriends, 2 before Danny. Yeah, it's in Ash's contract to take notes. I can sue her if she doesn't do it. Shanny, do you think you'll ever get back into painting? You know what's funny? That's funny you bring that up, spreading love. Love you, by the way. I've been thinking about it lately. Lately, I've been looking, because I'm sitting here at my craft desk, which is where I make cards and stuff. But I'm, like, every day I'm like, ooh, I should make a card today. But then, I don't know, I'm kind of missing painting a little bit. I think I might do it again. I don't know where I would do it, because they have very strict rules here. And I know, a card making video. I know, it's coming. It'll get there. I'll get there someday. But yeah, I've been thinking about it actually, so it's funny you bring that up now. It would be fun to make a card along with you. Yeah, I've thought about doing that and just doing like a tutorial, not editing it at all. You just watch me do it, or I could do it on a live stream. I don't know. I need to figure out a good camera setup to make it really visible and stuff, you know what I mean? Cheap shower curtains on the floor is a brilliant idea. Why did I never think of that? Cheap shower curtains? That's brilliant. Wow. Yeah. You sound a lot better and happier. Thank you. Mentally, I'm doing so much better mentally. It's amazing. I'm so, so grateful. Shanny, have you ever thought that you maybe are autistic? A lot of women are misdiagnosed with mood disorders instead of autism. Recently discovered that I am. Awesome. Olivia, I was diagnosed with autism but I'm on the they said I was on the very, very low end of the scale, because I know it's a very broad scale. So yeah, I actually am on the there's another word for it. What am I thinking? Ash, what am I thinking? What's that word? Is it just scale? Isn't there? Spectrum. Thank you. Yes. Spectrum. Yeah, so I'm definitely on like the lower end of that. Yes, thank you. That's what I meant, spectrum. High functioning, probably, I'm guessing. I don't know a lot about it. A lot of people are wanting me to talk about it on here, and I've thought about making a video about it. I just don't want it to come across that I'm claiming to know everything about autism, or that, I don't know. I just know that it's just such a broad, huge spectrum. And I know that so many other people, I don't know how to say this. I don't mean for this to come out offensive. If it does, it offends me too. So I'm not trying to do that. But a lot of people are a lot of people, not all, but a lot of people, and people that I know personally, that's why I can say this, um, are know that my brain just stopped again. Crap, hold on, give me a second. Oh, I remember. Okay. So a lot of them that are on like the higher end of the spectrum, it's really hard for them. Some of them, it's really, 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 really hard for them. And I know that for me, like, if someone were to come on the internet and be like, actually, no, I wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe I should just talk about it, because I was going to say, if someone were to come on the internet and be like, yeah, I binged and purged like twice in my life, and therefore I know everything about bulimia. That's how I feel like I would come off if I was like, yeah, I was diagnosed with autism, but I'm on the lower end of the scale. Um, and like, I just feel like I don't actually know enough about it to talk about it. So I don't know, you know what I mean? Does that make sense at all? I don't know. I just don't want to offend anyone, and I don't want to, I don't know. Okay. That's true. Creative department. Autism isn't linear. Um, think of it like a circle. Which different cake pieces for different matters. High functioning, by the way, is a term frowned upon in the community. Okay, good to know. Thank you for telling me that. I'm autistic myself, by the way. Okay, thank you for telling me that. I can see how that would be offensive, actually, now that I think it through, because, like, how's that going to make the others feel? Are they going to be like, are you saying I'm low functioning? Are you saying I don't function? I can see how that would be offensive. But yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know if I want to talk about it because I don't know enough about it to talk about it, because my autism isn't to the point that it affects me noticeably that much. You know what I mean? Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you for being open to learn. Yeah. Tell me anything, please. Because I do want to talk about it someday. I just don't feel like I'm ready yet. Because something like that could happen. I might have gone on and made the mistake and said I'm a high functioning autistic person, or I have autism. I know some people get offended when you say someone is autistic versus they have autism. Some people with autism don't get offended by that. All my closest friends do not get offended by that have autism, but some do. I know that it's just a sensitive thing, just like with anything, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. How are you, Zoe? I love you. You're the best. Um, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Your experience is valid. I know. Thank you. Thank you. I just Hanny Ray. How do you say your name? Will you spell it out for me phonetically? That's such a pretty name. I've never seen it. How do you say it? Can you spell it phonetically for me? I would love that. And thank you. Yeah. Sick in bed with COVID. Still? But this life has cheered me up to no end. That's good. It's cheered me up too. I wanted to die an hour ago, so thanks guys for always, you guys always make me feel better, always. I'm so lucky to have you all. Right, that's what I was, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I think it's more so that it would be offensive because if you're not high functioning, then you would naturally think that you're low functioning and may feel worse about yourself. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, that's what I think for sure. No, it doesn't define you at all. Nope. Yeah, the basically high versus low functioning means how the world around you notices your autism, not how your own personal needs are or how you notice the world, etc., if that makes sense. Yeah. I think the terms low functioning and high functioning are setting limits and expectations for people without actually asking the people affected, not giving them room to struggle or succeed. Yes. By the way, anyone else who's taken Abilify, did it affect your vision? Because I have better than perfect vision and I have my whole life. But since I started taking it, like, it's really hard for me to, like, everything's really blurry and it's hard for me to make out the words and stuff. It said on the bottle that it can cause blurred vision, but I'm curious if anybody has actual experience with that. You know what I mean? So please let me know if you do. Very curious. The Abilify is working mentally and killing me physically. But it's working mentally, and that's very important. Your eyesight was blurry? Okay, so that is, okay. That's what I'm thinking, is that it's just a side effect, you know? Yeah, it's a great discussion. Maybe every day I should come prepared with a topic that we could talk about or something. What do you think of that? Like, maybe tomorrow for my live stream, I'll come prepared with an actual topic and we can all talk about it. Except I don't want to talk about like politics or religion too much, because that would cause too much fighting, I think. But like, yeah, but stuff like this and stuff like other mental health issues and things like that, like, totally, we should. How is it better than perfect? Because, well, that's just what they told me. So I had 20, is it 2120 is better than 2020? Or 1920 is better. Whatever the one is better, I go over by one. That's what they told me. It just means I have perfect vision. But I don't know. Made your vision blurry too. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Donna. I love you too. Really? You can only take the smallest amount. What do you take 5 milligrams or do you break them in half? 2015, is that perfect? Oh, whatever that is what I have. Your room looks so clean. I've seen your decluttering series. Are you doing better with keeping stuff tidy? Yes, I am. Especially because what is going on? Okay, can you see me now? Hello? Can you see me? I think you can. Right? Yes? Okay. So I was saying that, what was the question? Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, this is like my sanctuary and I've been keeping it clean, and I made a promise to myself moving in here that I wouldn't bring junk. Like, well, we have a room in the basement full of storage, like decorations and other storage and backup storage and all that stuff. But as far as like where I'm living the most, I made a promise to myself to not let it get that way ever again. And I've been doing a really good job. I mean, we've only lived here a few months, but I have been rocking it. Like I clean my room every day. I vacuum it probably 2 or 3 times a week, which I don't know if that's good for it, but I do. And it's kind of like, I don't know, it just makes me happy to keep it clean. It's just so safe in here for me. I love it. So I'm very grateful. Whereas in my old house, I definitely love the old house more than this house, but I love this, my room slash bathroom slash everything else. I love that way better than the old house. So much better. Like I love it in here. It's glorious. Thoughts on Hailey Bieber? She seems cool. I don't know. She seems really sweet. Anytime I've seen her in an interview or anything. Why? Is there like some controversy that I don't know about? Why Hailey? Why are you bringing up Hailey Bieber? Is there like something going on that I don't know? I don't know. She's married to Justin. And she seems really sweet. Any interview I've ever seen her in, she seems super, super sweet. But I don't know. And I know she was really sick, wasn't she? Yeah, I'm not sure. Just wondering, I think she's beautiful and a lot of people hate her. Why do people hate her? Why do they hate her though? That's weird. That's too bad. Darn it. Because they think she stole Justin from Selena. So that's why. Seriously? Are we in 6th grade? Oh my gosh. Listen, I was a Justin and Selena fan too. I was rooting for them too. However, he's moved on. He's married. He's happy. She's moved on. Like that was years ago that they were together. Years ago. And also, is that a reason to hate somebody? That somebody that you love, who loves someone else that you loved, left that someone else and then fell in love with someone else? Like he didn't even cheat on her or anything. They were completely broken up and he moved on. Like that blows my mind. Jeez. People like to make an issue out of anything, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna take one more and then I'm gonna go because I'm feeling pretty nauseous again. So I need to go lie down again. And I'm going to be thinking of a topic we can talk about tomorrow. If you guys want to leave some in the comments of this video, maybe we could do that. Maybe I'll ask on Instagram. And I'll just pick whichever one I feel comfortable talking about. Like I said, like I don't want to talk about, I don't want to talk about like political stuff or stuff like that, but just any other discussion is good. Would you ever dye your hair? Yes, I'm thinking of going blonde again. What do you guys think? And maybe if I get brave enough, maybe put some like pink streaks in my hair. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, Ash. Maybe I'll ask on Instagram. Yeah. Like I'll pick a few and then I'll do a poll. Which one? That's a good idea. Do you play Sims? I don't. My sister Liz loves it though. She's been addicted to that game since it first came out, which was when we were kids. So decades ago is when it came out. But no, I've never played it. Thanks, AB. Your hair looks beautiful. Thank you so much. Blonde and pink or purple. That's what I'm thinking, like blonde, and then maybe I can go back and add a little bit of like pinks in there, purples, you know, just little streaks here and there, just little highlights. I don't know. It's just a thought. Yeah, purple is the one that I always wanted to do. And I think it might look better than pink on me, but I love pink too. I don't know. I love all colors. Do you braid your hair or is it naturally wavy? So my hair looks like this underneath, but the top layer is not look like that. So I wave it. So I wave the top layer because the top layer is like straight, but also frizzy. It's kind of wavy but frizzy, and then the bottom layer is like super curly like this. So I just get one of those big barrel wavers and wave the tops of my hair. Pinks, purple, both would flatter you. Thanks. Maybe I'll do both. It'd be cool to do like pink, purple, and blue and have it be like unicorn kind of. I don't know. Curly girl method, what is that? Okay. I'm looking through all the comments to see one question I can end on. My chest is killing me. I gotta go soon. You could bleach it first, Dahlia. What do you mean, Ash? No, I'm trying to... What do you mean tomorrow? What advice do you give all of us for tomorrow? What do you mean? For tomorrow's live stream? For tomorrow in your life? For tomorrow, Friday? What do you mean by that? Thanks, Rachel. Hope your stomach feels better soon. Thank you so much. I hope so too. Listen to your body. I know. Let me finish answering this question, then I'm gonna go. The advice for tomorrow, for living life tomorrow. Okay. You know what? I'd like to end. How about we end this with a motivational speech? I'm really good at those. May we all, hold on, I need music. Guys, just give me a second, okay? Just like, give me a second already. Okay. Okay, I don't know where any music is, never mind. May we all remember, this is not good motivation. Hold on. We need like really good, let's try this. Hold on. I'm going to get copyright, but whatever. Actually, I'll try and find like a, it's going to be good, I promise. Just hold on. It's coming. May we all, no. Okay, these people suck. Oh, here we go. May we all remember on today of the days that we are here together, that we can all take our time and figure out something that is deep within us to gather the strength and the well-being of our fate. And may we also have the faith in ourselves that we see in others. And may we all remember that no matter what color of crayon that you are in the crayon box, we're all in the same box together. And you know how if you like take out one crayon from the box, then like the one right next to it like tips over. So it's like we don't need to be eliminating people. We need to be working together with people, and we need to get these people on our sides, and we need the world to just fill ourselves, and we need to fill ourselves with love and hope and all of the beautiful things of all of the times of the places, so that we can decide that this is our destiny. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Oh, the song's still not done. So may you be beautiful and worth it. Did that help you? Thank you, Zoe. I know. You're welcome. Anytime, guys. Really, anytime. Okay, well, I'm going to go. Yes, tomorrow you're a crayon and you belong. Exactly. You belong in this world. Stay in your crayon box. Everyone else is a different color, and that's what makes a box of crayons so amazing. If it was all the same color, how boring is that? Like, we all have different personalities and different hearts and different minds and different things, and that's great. And don't leave the world. Don't off yourself, because if you leave the crayon box, then the other one next to you is just gonna like topple over, and that's just gonna be that's gonna give them a headache. So that's, yeah. Okay, I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow, and remember forever and always that you're beautiful, you're worth it, and I am too. Thank you for watching. Bye. I love you guys. Bye.